Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a college rant video and just a small heads up. I love my college. Like, that institution, I love it. It's smooth, it's clean, the professors are amazing, it serves amazing coffee, the best coffee you'll have ever in your life. Library amazing, everything about that institution I love. Like, I love it. And if a person like me is doing a college rant, you know that some tea is gonna be spilled. And if you're interested in listening to my college rant and how a person that adores college is gonna rant about it, keep on watching. I'm a little nervous. Okay, so this rant is probably gonna be very interesting because, let me give you a heads up. College as an institution did absolutely nothing to me. Like, this is all my fault. I'm ranting about me technically. I'm ranting about me as a phenomenon. So, I love to study in advance. What does that mean? I would study at the very least 2 lectures ahead of like the planned course lecture. So, this is what happened. I was on winter break. And I was bored, so I decided to look up some of my classes and see if I can find the literature for them and just, start ahead, because I have a whole week of doing nothing, I can't just sit and watch Netflix, mainly because there's no Netflix in my country, but along the lines of that. Maybe there is, I don't know. I'm just not a Netflix person. I would rather watch anime. Sue me. I decided to look up some of the classes, and these are the 3 classes. Now, I know that for this one, there is nothing because the professor will tell us about it. This one, huge chance there'll be a huge miss, because this professor also sometimes doesn't even know what she is gonna give us as literature, so I can't feel that comfortable to actually look it up myself. And then there was this one, IT. I know nothing about it. Actually, that is Bae from the past speaking. I know nothing about it. Bae from the future, she knows a lot. Actually, Bae from the present, but Bae from the future, she will know a lot, and this is the reason why. So, I went on Google and I typed in the class, and to my surprise, I found literature, PowerPoint presentations, questions for my test, questions for my exam, and I was like, and then I was like, okay, is this even legit? And then I noticed I was on an old website of my university, because now we have a new one. And I was like, oh, this is legit. This is on the website of our university. This is a legit thing. This is the literature. And I was so happy. So I was like, you know what? It was Sunday evening, and I was planning already to go somewhere. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up early on Monday, and I'm gonna study. Which happened. I got up around 7 on Monday, and I studied. I studied Monday all day, Tuesday all day, and on Wednesday I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a study with me because this is going so well. In mid-filling of a study with me, I get a text message from one of my colleagues, and he tells me, oh, the professor for IT has changed. We have a new professor. And I just sat there like this, and I was like, hold on. What do you mean the professor changed? Oh, like he quit, or I don't know, like what happened, but we have a new professor. And I was just sitting there, very anxiously. I put my phone down again, and I resumed studying. And I finished like 2 more lectures that evening, and went over to Amino, and talked to some of my friends there about this, because I was like, hey guys, I did something super stupid. And I explained to them the situation, that I technically studied everything for nothing at all. Like, I was not gonna use this ever because it's the wrong literature. And thankfully one of them actually studies like something around IT, and she was like, you know what, it can't be that bad, like some of that you can definitely use, like it's definitely not all gonna go to waste. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, she's right, like it's IT, you can't mess up IT. So in my mind, it was completely legit to continue studying everything. So by Sunday noon, I finished everything. The whole semester. I made notes. I answered all the questions for the test. I prepared the whole exam, like I answered every one of those questions. I was ready to ace this, like my people, my dudes. I was prepared. There was nothing in this world that could tell me, you don't know that. And the semester started on Monday, but my lecture was supposed to be on Wednesday. So I was like, I am pumped for Wednesday. I can't wait. You know why? Because I'm a genius. So Wednesday rolls up and we meet the new professor. He is telling us like, oh, this is gonna be a class about da 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 da. And then he's like proceeding to tell us the literature. And he names 3 books. And I'm like, books? What do you mean books? And I'm just sitting there sweating, like I am actually already sweaty. I am no longer 70% water, I'm maybe like 20% water at this point because everything has left. Like my soul has left my body at this point, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, okay, well it can't be that bad. Like they told me like something will definitely be the same. So I wait for the class to be over and I approach him and I'm telling him like, listen my dude, like not like that, like I was professional, you know. Listen my dude, is there a chance that any of those PowerPoint presentations on the website from the previous professor will be used or anything like that? And he like dead end looks me in the eye and is like, well, you know, like when a professor changes, we like to change like stuff, like everybody has their own program. And I'm like, but is there a chance? And he's like, well, I honestly don't know what he was planning to teach you guys, but like, you know, I gave the literature and everything, so if something like, you know, adds up, that's gonna be super, but there's a slim chance. And at that moment, I thought I was gonna faint, because I spent my last week of freedom, my only week of freedom before the new semester, studying for a subject that I will apparently never have, because it was all to waste. And I am super sad because of that. I feel like I could have wasted that time much better watching some anime or something, but you know what? Sometimes you need to make a huge oopsie in order to learn. So, learn from me, my friends. Never study ahead a whole goddamn semester. Because you will regret it. You will regret it so much that you will end up going home, crying your eyes out, and just aggressively petting your cat for mental support, because you just break down. I broke down, because I could have used that time so much wisely, but no, like, I had to mess it up. And, like, if there's a lesson to be learned, wait for your professor to actually give you the literature, and yes, it is possible to prepare a whole semester in 1 week. So yeah, if a person like me can actually have the right to rant, because this is completely my fault, like, I kind of maybe shouldn't even call this a college rant, because it's my fault that this happened in the first place, but you know. That's it for this week, and I will see you again during maybe this week or next week. To be honest, I still don't have an upload schedule, so we'll see. Love you all the most, and I'll see you soon. Bye!